Yo, what's up, y'all? How are y'all doing, man? Welcome to the channel, Small City Gaming, Madden. All right, we took on the Madden task of putting the MUT team together. It's my second year doing it. It's gonna be such a ride. I'm gonna show you where I'm at right now, and of course, we got Draven. Say what's up to him, Draven. They can't see you right now, but there go little Draven. He working with us too. And he want to show what we got. We got us a little Christmas doll we got from Walmart. That's some of the desk decor we got popping. But let's go ahead and take a look at the team. Oops, well, I was about to make this video and then this happened. But I will make this video when these servers get back up. No matter if that's tonight or tomorrow, this video will be made. All right, so really quickly, I wanted to show you my Madden team and how far we've came so far. Let me just go here to the depth chart, go through this really quickly, and I'll explain how I got to some of the places of where I am right now. As far as quarterback, we got Jalen Hurts. We got that through the Blitz program. It's an all right card. Not really who I would have first up, but he's solid. He's solid. He gets you some speed. And I got a X factor on him. And every once in a while, I can accomplish those 5 complete passes in a row without an incompletion. But I only did that like 2 times in probably about a 10-game span. And then backing him up, we got Tom Brady, and I have went to a Buccaneers theme team, so he's one of those theme teams, so I back him up right there. He's at an 88. I would go ahead and get that card soon. When I first saw it, it was like $1 million. It was like 1 million coins. I've never had 1 million coins. I've never had 500,000 coins. The highest I've had was 300,000 coins, and that took some time to build up. So I definitely didn't think that the player was worth that much money. Next up, the halfbacks, we got Marshawn Lynch. I'm a big Marshawn Lynch fan. Got this card, paid like $84K for about a week ago. Decent card. And behind him, I got Leonard Fournette. And under him, I have no one. So probably there I should find me another Tampa Bay running back to fill that spot. And that will give me some more Tampa Bay players, because also the Lynch is one of those cards you could put as far as other team chemistries. Fullback, not so I need to get a Tampa Bay fullback. I don't even know if they got one in the game actually, but we got Kyle Juszczyk. It's a power-up card. It's all right. Really would like to get the most feared edition of that card. That'll really make me strong at the fullback position. Next up, we go into the wideouts. I had Mike Evans basically since the beginning. When I first thought I might want to do a theme team, and I had Tom Brady, I went on and got the Mike Evans, and I pretty much just kept him. Power up, added a card to him. He's decent. Gets the job done over there. Definitely a plus is he's a Bucs player. And then at the second wide receiver, I got the Harvest card, Antonio Brown. To put in a good bit of work for those, spent coins to get things together to get my Harvest cards. Decent card. Does a lot for me. Very fast. Elite receiver. I need to go ahead and get the power up on him. Go ahead and get him to a 95. Really a decent card. And then we got the Deebo Samuel. Pick that up. Putting together the sets for the Harvest. That was one of the cards I kept. Really needed to bolster my wide receiver game, and that's exactly what I did. And with that, we'll move to the tight ends. We got Gronkowski plus to the Tampa Bay game, so that helps out. Really a good card. Really solid since the upgrades on it. Not the fastest, but definitely gets the job done, makes the catches. It's a Tampa Bay card, so it works out. The Mark Andrews I really like. That was a card. Like I was putting together those harvest sets. Loved how they give you those 3 in-cat choices. That fantasy in-cat choices. Those help the team out too. And then I got this George Kittle from that like season 1. I guess there's a place you can see when you follow through with the seasons. I didn't know that. That's another thing I'm working on. And then my O-line. Starting here again, another harvest card. This one was actually one that I got some way. I don't know exactly how. I probably could go to it and see, but it's not that important. We got the Donovan Smith backing them up so we can get that Tampa Bay. Right here, we got another card. This one I got probably after breaking, turning in one of those packs. And then we got the Ollie Marpet behind them to give us that Tampa Bay +1. Here we got the Ryan Jensen, Tampa Bay center. Power up with the most feared card added to it. Gives it a 91. And behind them, we got A.Q. Shipley, which is another backup plus to the Tampa Bay. And then we got this Shaq Mason card, which is one of the ones that I turned in. And this is one of the things. And then we got this right guard, John Molcon for the Tampa Bay +1. And over here, we got Kelvin Beachum. This is a card that could be sold. It's going for about, I think, 80, 60, between 60,000 and 80. Both of these tackles. I gave up my other tackle, which was 88, so I can't really move that tackle. If I were to play a game, it'd be a glaring weak spot when you don't want to have this late in the season, because if it drops to like an 85, I'll be having a real issue getting anything off, I believe. Now the Kelvin Beachum is up for being dished out, because you can see I have the Tristan Wirfs behind him. Now, if I were to have about, right now I got 66,000 coins. If I were to have about, about 50? If I had about 50 more, I can get the Tristan Wirfs 91 and go ahead and add them to the that power up, and that'll be a 92. So I'm waiting on that. I might go ahead and put that Kelvin Beachum up in the auction and try to go ahead and capture that Tristan Wirfs card. I think that would be awesome. And now, off to the defense. We'll start with the D tackle. Al Woods. I just got that card yesterday. Spent about 110,000 coins. Behind him, we have the Nunez Roches. I don't know how to say that name, but forgive me. But yeah, the Raheem Nunez Roches. And then next to him, we have the Vita Vea. This card is another Tampa Bay, just like the Raheem Nunez Roches. Another Tampa Bay card. Got a couple, I'm not really well versed on the abilities and the X Factors, so forgive me for those. But another Tampa Bay card. I did have the 89, but then someone brought to my attention that the 89 will be a free in a fantasy pack here in this next season. So I was like, ooh, let's sell off the Vita Vea. Let's go get the Al Woods, which I believe I already powered it. Yeah, I powered it up. So it's a 93. So I got a 93 in the middle. That's a big difference, because what I was working with was a 90, and the 90 was getting pushed. And the 90 was really getting pushed. But this Al Woods card should change that at least. And another Tampa Bay. You could slap Tampa Bay on him. So all of these D tackles are Tampa Bay. So that helped me out. Over here we got Ndamukong Suh. That was a card that was basically popped up on you. I forgot what they call it when the harvest thing was going on. And then under him we got Cameron Jordan, which we're not playing. I don't believe I have a tackle that's Tampa Bay affiliated that I could throw in there. And that might be something that I go looking for, because there has to be somebody out there that could fill that up with a Tampa Bay. Even this one, I probably could fill it up with a Tampa Bay guy from somewhere. Now, over here, left in, got this card. It's like your champion card, so everybody gets it. I got this card, or not everybody gets it, but everybody gets a card. And that was the captain that I have. Solid. He works. Get the job done. Don't know how long I'll keep him. The team is getting really powerful. but he also is a 3 times 3 Bucks guy. So that's very important right now because I am building a theme team very strongly. Let's move to the cornerback position. Or better yet, let's go to the linebackers. We'll start over here, right outside linebacker. I got this Lawrence Taylor card. This card can be auctioned and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. That's a pretty decent card too. I believe and where is all of those? All of those are. None of these are just regular cards. Actually, okay, that's the problem, right? Is that one a regular one? Yeah, that was a regular one. It has no power ups on it. So yeah, we got this right outside linebacker, Lawrence Taylor. We put I forgot. We put like a speedster ability on him. It's decent, getting the job done, but I probably will, when I get enough training, move this Jason Pierre-Paul up. With his new card, he maxes out at like 96. So that's a jump. That's something to work towards. Nothing that I'm really tripping on now. And then you got the Junior Sal, a season 1 card that they gave, and you get to pump it up. I think he might tap out here at 92. I think that's where these are tapping out. Him and that Jack Youngblood, they tap out at 92. Here we got the Devin Bush. All right, card. I believe I got this card like I got those others as far as I was putting together packages, and they give you the 3 or 4. I forgot. I got this I think I did it for the Gronk, so it could have been 4 90s. This was one of the 90s I got. This is Devin White that I need to power up and get that new card that they put out of him, and also the Levante David. I also need to get that card that they put out of him. So those guys can move up first, and then I can get some guys to sit on the bench that are Tampa Bay affiliated, and that'll bolster my team. Same thing with Shaquille Barrett over here. I need to put this Jalen Phillips down, and these cards will be cards that you could really add to your team. This one is not auctionable or tradable, but it will give you a solid training. And then this Bo Jackson back here in the safety position. We'll just roll back to the safeties. He put Ed Reed out of job. He has these abilities already attached to him, so we decided to rock with him. And then we got that Cam Chancellor, another card with the collectibles that I guess you can move up, and up. Mine is here at a 92. Don't know if I can get it anymore, but if we keep moving this team up, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. And then we got the Mike Edwards. There's another card, Tampa, another free safety card out there. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one together sooner or later. But right now we got the Mike Edwards out there, which is a 92, which was a bump up from the Jeremy Chin, which is another card that is kind of just sitting here, and I will probably go ahead and dish it off here sooner than later. Now on the corners, this is before I ever thought about doing anything Tampa Bay wise. We got Jair Alexander and Deion Sanders. Really good corners, got some abilities put on them. I really just started getting in the abilities game. That's why I make this video about abilities, because I ain't really, delved into it that much. But yeah, we got those two guys leading the way, Stephen Gilmore and Denzel Ward. And that's pretty solid defense at this time, I would say. And again, I have not, I spent $20. Spent $20. I did get an upgraded version of the game. That kind of gave me a little boost in the beginning. But I took some time off, and I think that pretty much kind of negated that little bit of a head I was. But that is the team. So yeah, that is the team. Come see me on stream. Come check out the videos. We'll be progressing throughout this, learn a little more. We'll be making more videos. And I am MUT level 1, so that means we're in a new season. Congrats to us. Let's see what we got for season 2.